The last time the magnetic poles flipped, there was significant planetary destruction, loss of life, and ongoing environmental impacts. The next magnetic pole shift is imminent. You might be wondering how we know this. Well, the magnetic poles have been moving rapidly since the 1970s, moving further and further apart. This separation movement of the magnetic poles is speeding up, faster and faster. This movement and migration of the poles alone is a significant warning sign. But there are other scientifically measurable warning signs. This is not speculation or conspiracy. It's real, and people need to know what's coming. As well as the rapidly moving and accelerating magnetic poles, the Earth's protective magnetosphere is weakening year on year. We have significantly less protection now than we did in the 1970s as the magnetic poles move further and further apart. Our protection is now down by 30%. Other measurable impacts associated with this decreasing field strength are the damage and even loss of satellites which have been falling from their orbit earlier than expected. One recent example is NASA's Van Allen Probe A, which was planned to remain in orbit until 2034. However, the current solar cycle is far more intense than predicted, increasing atmospheric drag and pulling the probe down 8 years ahead of schedule. Other known warning signs are the random widespread power grid failures that have been occurring due to relatively minor solar storms. None of this is normal. Another concern is the growth of the South Atlantic anomaly. This is a weak spot in Earth's protective magnetic field, which is rapidly increasing in size and splitting into two. Other anomalous weak spots are likely to appear in the coming years. So you might be wondering, when was the last time a pole shift happened, and how often do these types of events occur? This is the scary part. From analysis of igneous rocks, we can check their polarity. This tells us which direction magnetic north and south were when they were formed. From this rock analysis, we can tell that cataclysmic pole shifts or pole excursions have been found to occur every 6,000 years. The last one was nicknamed the Noah event, due to a widespread population-destroying biblical flood. This event was almost 6,000 years ago, which means that, based on this regular pattern, the next event is imminent. Predictions from people in the know expect the next excursion to occur sometime between 2030 and 2050. My advice to you all is this: get to higher ground, away from coastal areas, stockpile a large amount of supplies, tinned food, water, medical supplies, etc. Build a bunker to protect yourself from solar radiation, and you and your family might have a chance of survival. There are maybe 5 or 10 more years to prepare. Good luck to you all.